So, you want a lightweight battery for your track car, huh? Is that what you want? Well, here you go. This is the UB12180. This battery is $35 on Amazon. I put it in my car about 5 months ago. I had no idea how it was gonna do. It works. It lasts the entire track day. I can drive home. I can actually daily drive with this battery. One thing with this battery though, is that with repeated short drives, it does get drained. And so I do find that I need to trickle charge it from time to time. And so I have a battery maintainer and I hook it up. But other than that, it's worked very well. I already put a video up showing me putting the battery into the car. I just hadn't tested it out, so I had no idea how it was gonna do. The takeaway from this battery is you save 30 pounds for $35, so you really can't go wrong with it. And what I did on this battery was got some angle brackets so I could hook it up to my BMW terminals, maybe 10 pounds or so, very light. Maybe if it's working well in a year, I'll just leave it in there and keep going with it. There's a lot of these racing batteries that cost a lot of money. It just doesn't seem worth it to spend the extra money on those batteries. So I went with this one and it works great. So I just wanted to give you an update. This battery works very well. Now I take it out of the car because I live in an apartment now. My car is just gonna sit until I go to the racetrack. And the reason that I'm letting the car sit is I don't need to drive anywhere. I live in the city, so I really don't use my car. The only time I'm gonna use it is when I go to the track. And so that's basically it. But I just wanted to go ahead and say that this battery works. Oh, and if you don't know, I'm using this battery on a 2001 BMW 330 Ci. So if you have a car that requires more cranking amps, then maybe you're gonna run into a problem. With this battery, if you have a bunch of accessories turned on while you're trying to crank, the engine will not crank over. And so you have to turn off the air conditioning and stuff, and then the engine cranks right over. And so I'd imagine that with a more demanding application, this battery might not work at all. That's important to note, but if you do have a BMW like mine, then I can tell you for sure that this battery does work and it will last an entire track day. And just to be safe, I always trickle charge it up before I go out to the track. That is it with the lightweight battery. Thank you for watching and enjoy your car.